Hello and welcome to Guest of the Week on The Aftermath Gaming. I am your guest today, and I am KeyBlade147. I am a commentator on YouTube, and we will be doing Spiderman Shattered Dimension on the Xbox 360 today. And the featured level for this video is the Scorpion level. And so, before we start actually getting into the game, and start talking about it and whatnot, providing commentary for the game, I will first be talking about myself and what I think about this channel in general, the Aftermath Gaming. So, okay, as I said before, my name is KeyBlade147. I do post commentary and occasional live commentary or let's plays, if you will, on YouTube, particularly Sonic games. Right now we are doing Sonic Adventure 1 on the GameCube. I also do RPGs. Tales of Vesperia is currently going on right now, and recently been let's playing Mario Party games. Right now, Mario Party 2, and I've been doing this for at least 2 years now, so I sort of have an experience of what commentary and what making playthroughs on YouTube is all about. And I also am part of a group channel called C's Brain Commentary. You can also check it out on YouTube as well, where we do group commentaries and whatnot with other YouTubers on YouTube. Okay, so what I think about this channel is another thing I'm supposed to talk about. Okay, I think the Aftermath Gaming is a really good idea of a channel, like introducing these kind of not as well known LPers on YouTube, and actually to go off a little off topic for a minute, I actually did end up checking out all the other guests of the week that were featured on the Aftermath Gaming, and there's actually a lot of unknown, and actually they're all pretty talented commentators on YouTube. And I also like the idea of getting these other not as well known LPers and playthroughers on YouTube into a channel like this, so get them a little bit more well known and get the subscribers that they deserve, which I think is very nice. And I'm also honored to be featured on Guest of the Week today. Okay, so I think I pretty much said my piece already, so let's get on to the gameplay, actually, shall we?
I bet those scientists can help me.
So pretty much the whole gimmick, if for those who haven't played this game, is that in this level, or in this game actually I should say, I'll talk about a little bit about the game for those who don't know about it, since we've got plenty of time on our hands. So pretty much in this game, Mysterio, a villain in the Spider-Man universe, pretty much takes the tablet. It's some kind of a tablet, I forget the name of it though, and it pretty much corrupts time and the dimensions. And Spider-Man, and there's of course there are different versions of Spider-Man, and they all have to band together to restore the tablet, or this tablet, in order to restore time and space. Otherwise it'll all be destroyed, or some generic thing happens. Some generic thing, the world gets destroyed, and we all have to use the real superpower of teamwork and friendship in order to win. And pretty much like you go through a variety of levels that which they're all stylized after that particular Spider-Man's comic book style, and then afterwards it's a combination of exploring and a beat 'em up game, which is also what I like about this game. And reason why I also picked this level as opposed to others is that this level is widely considered one of the least favorite levels, which one of the reasons right here, this section right here, the Protect the Scientist mission, which if it wasn't for the fact that I am fully leveled up and I have all my abilities, this mission is actually incredibly hard, because more of these Scorpion minions will spawn, and it gets really hard to protect the scientists when all they just do there is just stand there and do nothing, or just complain about, oh, I'm getting eaten, someone help me, when I'm working my butt off in order to prevent them from being eaten and killed. Normal NPCs, you'll never understand them. They're so useless. But in this case, they kind of are helpful because they're opening the door for me. So I guess I'll let them slide. I'll let them live another day. I don't know about you, but I'm having a blast. Which, Dan Gilvazan, who is the voice of 2099 Spider-Man in this game, I really like him, actually. It's kind of a shame that, the voice of Noir Spider-Man in this game is now the voice of 2099 in Spider-Man Edge of Time. Which, in all honesty, I think, I forget the dude's name, though. It is on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember his name. But he's a really good actor, but I just missed, kind of the, fun and young voice that, Dan puts on for 2099. I think it's kind of, relieving to hear in this kind of corrupted future of, New York. So, yeah. Anyways. Don't stop complaining. I'm trying my best here. But, aside from that, though, this game is also, well, to talk about the game, to go back onto the game. This game, I think it's also, it's a good game if you're a Spider-Man fan. I mean, it's no Spider-Man 2, which is widely considered the best Spider-Man game. Remember, you can surrender at any time. But it's a good game. I mean, like, it's better than Edge of Time, though, I will say that much. Alright. And also another reason why I also picked this level is, because sometimes I like to, help other, players, once in a while, like other people who you know, want to play the game. This, boss fight, in my opinion, is the easiest to, get an achievement in this game, which is basically you cannot get hit during a boss fight. I'll show you a really simple pattern you can do in this fight.
Scorpion, I want that fragment. You don't understand the power in that thing. It's dangerous.
See this? I'm dangerous. Monster. But no more. She promised.
She who? Who promised? Kron, listen to me!
No. You listen. Smart ladies should get rock. Bring the rock. Promised. Make me human again. Kill them!
Who? What lady?
Alright, so I guess Scorpion's not really one for talk, so we better, you know, kick his ass. Alright, so pretty much the strategy of this fight, actually, is that, I forgot to say that you can also hold the L trigger to go into a defensive mode. So pretty much kind of to follow this pattern, when he strikes, when he does his when he's about to do a third strike, just the A button to jump out of the way. It's a really easy strategy to do in this fight. And also when he throws out his, he just shoots out eggs of doom, I guess you can say. Just throw it right back at him and hit him repeatedly. Well, all you have to do is just press B, and the game takes over for you. Oh, it's like you're playing a Sonic game where you're going up a loop. The game just takes over for you, and it becomes unfun after that. Of course, I do like the arena for this area. It's like something out of AVP. But arguably, this is one of the more easier fights to get the achievement. But on this file, I already have the achievement unlocked, so you won't see the achievement unlock screen. Which sorry about that. Oh, I forgot to mention this costume change for 2099. This is the Iron Spider, which is fun fact. It was given to Spider-Man by Tony Stark himself, and it's all customized and everything. I believe it also shoots beams too, like unibeams, which is pretty awesome. So 1, 2, and jump over again, and you know, kick him in the face. Well, my fees are pretty expensive though, but hey, that's cheating.
You seem upset.
Oh, gee, your breath smells so bad, dude. I guess that's what Scorpion smells like. You know, their breath smells nauseous and it spit on you all over your face.
Look who we got here. Aw, shock.
Aw, shock. Of course, you probably been hearing this, that word used, which, in the 2099 dimension, That's pretty much the replacement for swearing, swear words, in you know, in general, which is like, you know, we say like swear words, blah 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 blah. But I think this was also during like when these comics were being made, they were also during like hipster times. So they pretty much say, "Ah, shock me," when, you know, we would say like, you know, something completely different. Unfortunately, there's also a couple of glitches in this game. The hit detection is kind of weird sometimes, but it's still a good game overall.
I think I'm about to have visitors.
Do something! You've got to stop this!
Uh-oh, it looks like we gotta save the people mission. Well, I am your friendly Spider-Man, so I guess regardless in any dimension, I have to save people. Too bad there's not like a dimension where it's just Spider-Man, a complete jerk, and doesn't do anything Spider-Man normally does. Well, I mean, there is the Scarlet Spider, but that's something completely different. Okay, so pretty much the entire gimmick of this section is pretty much save all the civilians before the entire health bar goes to 0. And you know, if it goes to 0, I don't know what happened, but I'm assuming like the screen goes to red and you have to start all over from the beginning, which sucks. Well, at least that's what I assume, because it's never happened to me. Another move you can also use is the stomp move, which I believe it's you jump in the air and you hold the Y button. That is if you unlock the power. That is. It's a great way for clearing out the enemies. Oh, you also might notice in this area too, it says Stark Industries. That's because in the future Stark Industries still exist. It's kind of weird, but yeah. But Tony Stark in 2099 is already dead. But you know, Stark Industries still exists, which is kind of funny. Oh, well, that wasn't really a smart idea. Because the acid, it burns. Alright, so we better help this poor girl out. She's getting harassed by aliens. And let me tell you, that's not really a fun thing to do. It's not fun getting mauled by aliens, I would know.
Emergency lockdown has failed.
Alright, so we gotta go check out. There's about one more civilian left.
Okay, now get going to find some help.
And unfortunately, this is the end of the part, or this video. So thank you for watching Guest of the Week. Once again, I'm KeyBlade147. You can come check me out. You know, comment, like, subscribe, and whatnot. And hopefully, I'll see you again. You can just check me out on my channel. And if I get featured again, I will see you again. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.
Listen, you think you're a freak.
Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out our Twitter and our blog for future updates, written reviews, and much more.